Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. In this series I'm going to show you how to play Minecraft from the beginning to the end to where we fight the Ender Dragon. So go ahead and click on single player. I'm going to create a new world. Call mine tutorial. And click on game mode survival if you want to. There are tons of game options. You can go to hardcore where you only have one life. Go to creative mode, but that's no fun because nothing can hurt you. So it's going to do survival. I do not have bonus chests on. Game cheats are off. I'm going to leave those two where they are. We'll type default. You can change it to super flat, which isn't that fun, or large biomes. It's going to have it be default. I let my generate structures on, so we have villages and dungeons and etc. So I left this world seed blank. You could type in a bunch of stuff and probably get some world seed that was awesome. But I'm just going to leave it blank, so it will be random. So just hit create new world. Wait a minute while it loads. And here we are. Looks like we're in a nice little jungle area. So first thing we need to do is gather some wood. Now you see right now you have nothing and nothing to wear. All you have is your fist. If you left click, flash out with your fist, and you can break blocks, you can hit mobs. First one to do is you want to walk up to any tree. Let's hold that down until the block breaks. One piece of wood. Go back over to this tree. Now, I'm not going to stay here in the jungle very long because this is a tutorial world for regular Minecraft. The jungle is pretty different from the regular world. If you disagree, well, who cares? Some people find it more fun. I'm one of those people. I find it a lot of fun. Gather some cocoa beans. Now this will be a source of food later. I'm just going to go over here and gather one more piece of wood. Maybe two. Wood is basically what everything in the game is built from. You cannot play the game at all without wood. It's the first thing you want to do on your first day. So now I have 6 pieces of wood. Go over here and find a nice spot. Hello, cows. There are a ton of domesticated farm animals in Minecraft. They're kind of creepy and they're used mostly for food, except for cows. They do a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to make wooden planks. What you do is you drop the wood into your crafting area. Just pick it up with a left click, drop it in with a left click. You left click as many times as you want, as much wood as you want. I'm going to leave one because we may have to make charcoal. Take the wooden planks, put one on top of the other. That'll give you 4 sticks. Grab a ton of those. I'm going to make a workbench. The way you make a workbench is filling this up with wooden planks. You get a crafting table. Now I'm going to right click on the ground with the crafting table. First tool I'm going to make is a pickaxe. That is how we are going to get stone in the game and some resources. Now you have to kind of shape everything in the game like the real world item. So I'm going to make the handle for the pickaxe. I'm going to make the head of the pickaxe. And now I have a wooden pickaxe. Now wood tools are very bad. In the game you will find a ton of more materials to make your tools out of. But wood is the lowest grade and it is by far the worst. Once you get going, you won't have to use it at all. See this? Now this gray stuff right here, we're after, it is stone. It's how you make better tools. So you just hold down your left mouse button and gather some stone. What I'm also doing here is I'm also making a shelter if I cannot find coal. In the night, baddies will come out and they will try to eat you, kill you, etc. And you want to have a nice little hideout for yourself, so you don't get hurt in the middle of the night and things don't come out and they don't hurt you. So now I'm just going to go on, pick up some seeds. I will tell you what those are later. Ooh, I see a snow biome. That's nice. Some more cows. Now I'm just going to go over here and see if I can find any coal. Coal is what you use in the game to make torches and cook your food and cook your items. But it doesn't appear that I can find any in this area, and it is not wise to go out adventuring on your first night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my hidey hole that I have just made. It's what I call them. If you get that reference, hooray for you. You may have watched that guy's tutorials. His name is paulsoaresjr. He is awesome. I'm kind of doing this as an inspiration from him. I'm just kind of inspired by him. He was the guy that got me into Minecraft. Playing Minecraft for several months now. I really like it. I'm getting really good at it. And I've been practically in love with the game for a very long time. I kind of went fast there. You see that I made a stone sword. What you do is that you go stick, and you put 2 of the blocks that you want, and you get a sword. And you see I just made a wooden pickaxe, but I used stone for the head. Just going like that, and voila, stone pickaxe. Now, what I'm going to make now is a furnace. A furnace will help you cook. It's called smelting. Sorry. This came back from football games, so my voice may sound kind of hoarse. And so we're going to make a furnace. A furnace is used to cook items / smelt resources. The way you make it is you fill in every box in the crafting table except for the middle one, and you will get a furnace. Place that down, and you see you get a furnace. Put your fuel down here. I'm just going to use wood since I don't have any coal. Put my jungle wood in the top, and that is going to burn. It does give off a little bit of light. Wait for it. It does take a little while. You can go out, do stuff. You can leave a whole bunch of stuff in here, but you will get charcoal. What you want to do is with your charcoal for torches, which basically is how lighting is in the game. It's the main source of lighting. So you want to take a stick, charcoal on the top of it, and you get 4 torches. Place that torch in your house because at night it will get dark. And a way to prevent monsters from coming in here and hurting you is to come in. You have 2 wide doors. Now if you just leave this open, zombies, skeletons, creepers can just walk right in and ruin your fun. So what you want to do is you just want to put 1 block down. You can leave a little window so you know when it is daytime, so you know when it's safe to come out. I'm just going to go look out here. Now, one of the things you need to be concerned about, because you see little meat pops down there right next to my hearts in my hotbar. Just use your scroller button and you can scroll from things down your hotbar. You see the little meat pops. It's called hunger bar. Now, progressively as you do more work, you will get more hungry. And when you get hungry, you don't heal at 9, because see it just went down a meat pop. And at 9 it'll still heal me, but when it gets down to 8, I will no longer be healing naturally. So you want to make sure that you always have food. Now the way you do it, you just walk up with your sword or your fist or whatever you're going to whack this cow with, come up to it and left click, and he will try to run away. Hit him again, and he dropped. 2 leather, which is used for making armor, which will be very useful, and 2 raw beef. That is a food. Now if you eat it raw, it won't restore that much hunger. But the way to make it restore more hunger is to make cooked steak. Now to make cooked steak, you have to go back into your furnace. Where my hidey hole went. Oh, I'm dumb. It's right here. Okay. So I'm going to go into your hidey hole. Not your crafting area, but go to your furnace again. Drop the 2 raw beef in there. Maybe put some more fuel in there. And you will get steak out of this. You eat steak, it will restore hunger points. Just hold down right mouse button to eat it. You nom nom. You have to hold it down the entire time while you're doing that, and you see that my meat pops are fully restored. and grab that other piece of steak, put it in my inventory, and I have some extra food for later. As you can see, we can get a sight of the sun. No, we can't. It's hiding behind the trees. Well, anyway, the sun is behind those trees, and it is sinking currently. When you start up the game, there it is. You can see it is slowly going down. Now when it gets down, it'll be night, and baddies only spawn in the dark places. They can even spawn in caves. Now the sun starts about right there when you spawn in. It goes all the way down. And then night falls, and you'll want to stay in your shelter and wait out the night. Now, waiting out the night is pretty boring, just standing here twiddling your thumbs. It's not enjoyable. So what I like to do is I like to do some mining. I like to get some resources. Now, how you do that? You can just make a little. It's called the strip mining. Strip mining is basically destroying blocks in an order to basically look for resources that are scattered around in stone. Now now you see that stuff right there? That is gravel. It's a type of, it's basically the same stuff as that, but not, and you can get flint out of it. Now to get that, we could use our pick, but it doesn't go as fast, and it goes as fast as your hand. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a shovel. It's 2 sticks and 1 cobblestone. Looks like the real world item. You get a stone shovel. I'm going to go down here, mine. You see I just picked up a piece of flint. That is used for making arrows. Now, excuse me, I burped. You just go down and you use this, and gravel will fall on itself. So you can see it'll fall. That is why in Minecraft there's some rules. You never dig directly above you or directly below you. Sorry, this is my first video and I'm not talking right. And that's why you never dig above you or below you, because if you dig directly below you, you may fall into lava, which we will discuss later. Dig above you, you may run into some gravel. And I believe I did see it, and I did. That is coal. And what you can mine this with wood. Is the only resource that you can mine with wood. Place up a torch. It's pretty dark down here. If you do that, you can do it with a stone pick and it goes faster, or a wooden pick. I'm going to try to get rid of my wooden pick, because now that I have stone as a resource, it's pretty much useless. I'm going to gather up all this coal, and you see those little experience bubbles, and you see that little green bar below my hearts. That is your experience. You get that from taking out mob spawners, from killing mobs, and newly from mining. And that was in the last update. And once you get up levels, you can use enchantments and stuff, and it is really fun, and it helps you a lot in your game. I'm just going to grab all of this coal. Coal is pretty much the most common resource that you will find, and there is almost always, I have never found one, there's always going to be more coal in a huge vein. Now, the more precious the resource, the smaller veins. Now, coal is not very precious. It's found all over, so they're going to be in very large veins. Now, as you can see earlier, it works just the same as charcoal. So I'm going to make some more sticks. Take that, I can make more torches if I want to. Put that back. Now you have noticed that I have been making it pop right back into my inventory. You just left click and you have to take it back and then left click again. What you can do is you can shift and then click, and it'll go straight back in the next inventory slot. And also with that, you can also put coal in your furnace, and it will last the longest of all the things you can burn. You can only burn wood or coal products, I believe. Also burn your wooden pickaxe if you don't want it anymore. Just going to dig down more, see if I can find any more goodies. Yay, goodies. Now you see I'm doing this stair method. This is pretty much because the deeper you go in Minecraft, the better stuff you're going to find. Now, up at the top, it's really hard to find good things. The lower that you go, you find better items. I think that's enough strip mining for tonight. It can get kind of boring if you strip mine all the time. Some people strip mine a lot. Ooh, that was a zombie. Those are one of the things that don't like us and try to kill us. Don't know why they have it out for us. They were originally us, but yet they no longer like us. It's very rude of them, and I don't know why they do it. Hold on, I just got a text. Turn my recording off. Okay, I'm back. That was just a text from my mom, who won our football game today, and she was just congratulating me. Oh, there he is. He's in the river. Now, in the morning, all those baddies, most of them, including zombies, skeletons, but creepers and spiders won't, although spiders are not hostile in the morning, meaning they will not attack you. Now, as long as that zombie is in the water, he will not burn up in the daylight, so we will probably have to deal with him in the morning. Now, I'm going to cut off the video here. This has been episode 1 of How to Play Minecraft. I am going to come up with a title for it. I have not came up with it yet. I just got the program to make videos today. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, ordering some pizza. I'm going to have dinner pretty soon. So I'm just going to sign off. I'm going to look at me by hitting F5. You can do that if you want. Check out my awesome skin. You can get that by doing various apps. I'm going to salute to you. Have a nice day. Have fun. Do something awesome. And bye-bye.